Hey there, I'm Jen, your realtor with the Licata Group, and this is my husband Dylan. And today on this week's episode of Discovering the Berg, we're going to tell you about a little hidden gem with some history behind it.
So we're at Lee's Drive. It's about a mile from Lee's Hill, which we've been talking about recently. And this is the very end of Lee's Drive, so it's cool. You got some cannons out
backwards.
There. Oh,
I'm going to walk backwards.
Backward.
So you can see the cannons. There's lots of cannons. There's some over to the right.
It's a great little area that parallels a lot of the Confederate defensive positions, and you can still see those today.
It's also a good place to teach your son to drive.
Yeah, we took our oldest up and down here a few times.
Yeah.
Because the speed limit is 30. You get more cars, or you get more joggers and walkers and things like that than you do cars. So it's a great place for a quiet afternoon.
Mm-hmm. And there's lots of trails in the trees on this side of us.
We'll rotate. So there's a trailhead just on the other side of this parking lot. So Lee's Drive is bisected by Lansdowne. Lansdowne can get kind of busy.
There you go.
And but if you go on the north side of Lee's Drive, it actually takes you all the way down to where the Fredericksburg battlefield is,
which is off of Lafayette.
Yes, and so there you have the Fredericksburg Visitor Center for the Battle of Fredericksburg, and you also have the historic downtown Fredericksburg. So a great place to get a bite to eat, do some shopping, a lot of antique stores, and all the great things there is to do in Fredericksburg.
Sorry, I'm trying to get closer to a cannon. He needs a little help.
I'm trying to walk while looking at the camera.
You're doing great. You're doing great. So here's a closer view of the cannon. There we go.
There we
Let's go.
So this side of Lee's Drive is 2 miles. And then the south side of Lee's Drive is 2.5 miles. If you do decide to take that south side all the way down to the Fredericksburg Battlefield Center, it's about a 2.5 mile walk.
This is, like I said, it's a great place to hike. You can ride your bikes up and down the road. It's really safe to bring your family out here to explore because of the lack of vehicles. And that's it for this week on Discovering the Berg. Join us next week when we tell you about the Fairways golf course that's attached to the Lee's Hill community.
Thanks for joining us.